Glen, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks very much, Scott. Thanks for having us.
Glen, we're here in Cape Town at the moment to the One-to-One Mining Conference. You've had an exceptional PA that's come out. Where does Mariana go from here?
Yeah, Scott, that's a good question, and yes, it is. The environment pretty good, and I think the overall sentiment here in Cape Town is pretty strong for mining going forward, and specifically on the gold side. So, where does Mariana move from such a? It really is a pretty significant and awe-inspiring PEA. 153% IRR. With an NPV of close to 1.4 billion at 8%. So, it is, as you say, phenomenal. But in terms of the upside going forward and how we move into a PFS later this year, near the end of the year. And that's really, that forms the basis of our permitting process, which effectively, goes into the mine permit to commence mining. So what that does for us is really, the timeline towards production. We're looking at 2019. It actually sets that whole timeline up, and that's something that we can achieve with our partner Lydia, going forward. In terms of the actual PEA numbers that we have, so that was based on our previous resource, which was in July last year, 2016, on a gold equivalent basis. The combined effectively 3.9 million ounces of gold equivalent, and going forward, so that was up to hole 62. We're reporting holes up to hole 90 at the moment. So actually there's a little bit of extra to come out of that, and then the exploration drilling going forward. So the ability to have this development story within Mariana actually grow is actually quite strong, and we see that exploration potential going forward. And with the bringing on hopefully a third rig into the project is actually going to be quite huge for us in terms of being able to really, hopefully, as we would want to try and double that resource and then make it even more significant than what it is.
So it's obviously a very positive message that you're getting across to people here at the investment conference and also to potential shareholders at the moment.
That's right. I mean, we were in Canada 2 weeks ago at the mining conference there. Sentiment's also very strong. We're seeing money coming. Similarly here, we're certainly seeing interest. So overall, I think the momentum that we've got on the industry side is there. I think with the high class asset that we have, we can actually go with that momentum quite nicely, and certainly probably be above the pick, I would say.
Well, Glen, thanks for your time today.
Thanks very much, Scott.